Hello everybody, today we are going to talk about names with and without the section 2, unit 78. Here they are starting talking about the names of most city streets, roads, squares and parks. With these names we do not use there, okay? Like Union Street, Queens Road, Fifth Avenue, Broadway, Hyde Park, Times Square. Excuse me. So as you can see from these examples, they are saying the word street. So from this you understand that Union is a street. They are saying road, so Queens is a road. Avenue. So Fifth is an avenue. Broadway, from the word way, you understand that it's a way. Hyde Park, here park, you understand that Hyde is a park and Times is a square. بيحكي بأنه أسماء الشوارع والطرق والساحات والمنتزهات العامة ما بنستخدم معاهم definite article of that. Okay? By the way, you can check the dictionary for the difference between word street, road and avenue. Okay, and way. Road, street, avenue and way. This is the first part. Second part, names of important public buildings and institutions. For example, airports, stations, universities are often two words. Okay, as you know, names of, let's say, universities. Okay, it consists of two words like this one, Harvard University. The first name Harvard is the name of a person. Okay, Harvard University. It might be a name of a place like Cambridge University. In this case, we do not use the definite article there. Why? Because Harvard is the name of a person, and as we mentioned in the previous section, we do not use the definite article there with names of people. In the same way with names of cities like Manchester or Port. This is the name of a city, Manchester. So, of course, we shouldn't use the definite article there. Here, Victoria is the name of a girl, I think, yeah. Station. Buckingham is a city. Cambridge is a city. Sydney Harbour is a city. Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh is a city. So, with names of public institutions, public buildings or public institutions like airports, stations, and universities, we do not, most of the time, we do not use them, especially if the first name is a name of a person or a name of a place. Okay, but let us take this one, Buckingham Palace, the Royal Palace. Here, as you say, palace is a public building, okay? And here, as you can see, they used the definite article there here. Why? Because we have got royal. Royal is an adjective here, so it's okay if the public place is preceded by an adjective. It's okay to use the. Okay, so we are talking about if these public places start with a name of a person or a name of a city. In the same way we say Benghazi University. Okay, let me move to this section. See? Because here they're talking about names of universities. If we say, for example, Benghazi University, Benghazi is the name of a city in Libya. So we say we don't use an article Benghazi University. Why? Because Benghazi, as I say, it's a city. Okay, so we shouldn't use an article, but by using the of, okay, by using of, we should use the University of Benghazi. Okay, so if we are using of, it's okay to use the Bank of England. Okay, but we say England Bank. Okay, the Great Wall of China, the Museum of Modern Art, the Tower of London. See, London Tower, or the London of the Tower of London. So with of, usually we use that. Okay, I think this is the same with English department and the Department of English. Section B. Most other buildings have names with that. For example, I need to memorize this section. Names of hotels, the Sheraton Hotel, the Holiday Inn. These are names of hotels. Names of theaters and cinemas, like the Palace Theatre, the Odeon Cinema. Names of museums and galleries, the Guggenheim Museum, the National Gallery. Okay, other buildings like the Empire State, it's a building, okay, or the Empire State Building, the White House, the Eiffel Tower. So with names of hotels, theaters, cinemas, museums, galleries, and other famous or well-known buildings, most of the time we use the. Okay, we often leave out the noun, so we often say the Sheraton, the Palace, the Guggenheim. Maybe it's known. Sheraton is a hotel. The Palace is a theater. Some names are only the plus noun. For example, the Acropolis, the Kremlin, the Pentagon. Okay. So with other buildings here, when they say most other buildings, they are talking about buildings other than airports, stations, universities, and other public institutions. Section D. Many shops, restaurants, hotels, banks are named after people. Okay, أول ما يقول لك are named after people خلص معروف إنك مش هتستخدمي إذا. إذا أغلب المحلات والمطاعم اللي بيكون فيها أسماء أشخاص ما نستخدم فيها إذا، خاصة اللي بيكون منتهية بالبوسيسيف اس. ماكدونالدز، طبعا McDonald's is a restaurant and McDonald's is the name of a person, so we will use that. Barclays is the name of a bank. I don't really have an idea if Barclays is the name of a person or a place. Joe's Dinner, the name of a restaurant, as you can see here. Joe. And here we've got a possessive S, so we shouldn't use the definite article. Macy's, department store or shop. Churches are often named after saints. Okay. Here, in the same way, we don't use there with names of churches like Saint John's Church. Like you've got a name of a person here, Jones. Saint Patrick's Cathedral. Patrick's Cathedral. Patrick's is the name of a person. Section E. Most newspapers and many organizations have names with that. Okay. لأن هذه قاعدة ثابتة إنه أغلب الصحف والمنظمات بتستخدم الذات زي ما نقولوا the United Nations is an organization. The United Nations أغلبهم يستخدم لهم الذات. Newspapers like the Washington Post, the Financial Times, the Sun. Organizations like the European Union, the BBC, the Red Cross, الصليب الأحمر. إذا أغلب newspapers organizations بتكون التاء أصلا من أصل الكلمة. على ذكر أصل الكلمة نرجع على جزئية الجامعات. الجامعات قلنا the Islamic University. The Islamic University, Islamic here is an adjective. It's the same with Royal Palace. So it's okay to use the Islamic University. Okay. But with other names of universities, we do not use an article like Al-Quds Open University. Okay, we don't use that here. Al-Aqsa University, we don't use the Palestine University. Palestine University, of course, Palestine is a country, so we shouldn't use a definite article. Let's finish with this part. Names of companies, airlines, etc. are usually without the. Names of countries, companies like Fiat. Okay, we don't use article. Kodak. Okay, Sony. IBM. Singapore Airlines. هي الخطوط الجوية. Yale University Press. This is a publication place. اللي هو دور النشر. Okay, I think that's the end of unit 78. I hope you understand this lesson. I think it's easy and it tends to be learned by heart more than understanding the uses of the here. So it tends to be memorizing other than understanding. I hope you best of luck. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Goodbye.